Hey, social Catfish. My name is Oliviana. I'm 25 years old, and currently I'm working here in Saudi Arabia.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Scamfish presented by socialcatfish.com. This story is about 25-year-old Olivia who moved to Saudi Arabia just 3 years ago to start her career in the medical field. She works long hours to support herself and her family back in Uganda.
Like my dream was to travel to United States to continue with my studies and working as well.
Things were starting to look brighter for Olivia, but she knew she needed a visa to start her new life in the States. She reached out to a company on Facebook to start the process. That's when the situation started to unravel. Real quick, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your comment and like could help stop someone from being scammed. Let's get into it.
I reached out to a certain company on Facebook. They were advertising themselves that they can help. I clicked on one option. I was like, I'm interested. And I clicked on US. I got the feedback. Thank you for contacting our company. We're sure we will provide you with all our services for you to reach in your dream country. They told me that they will assist me get a job. So I trusted them. He calls himself Franklin Ivan. And the company, it was called Easy Pro Documents. I started getting different kinds of emails from different people. I got someone who is supposed to handle my papers, everything. So I had to talk to Mr. Franklin again through the email. I told him I get different kinds of email from different kinds of people. One name was called Robert. Someone was called Robert. I don't know how they got my number. He was like, I'm sorry, I'm going to handle this issue. He would always keep pressure on me, put pressure on me, telling me, I'm helping you. Just imagine he was telling me he's helping me. I told him, you're not helping me. I told him, you know what? I think I should give up on this stuff. Send me back my passport. I'm ready to find someone else to help me with this program. He said, okay, we are going to manage. I'm going to ask my bosses about your issues. I'm going to tell them. I told him, you see, I've sent you $1,000 and you haven't done anything. He was like, $1,000? That's too less. I was like, yes, to you, it's less, but me, I work for that money. I worked for it. $1,000 can do something for me in my country, for my family. So how can you say that it's less? It's little. It's not little. I work for it. You don't know how I sacrificed everything. He showed me like now the visa is out recently in January, and he was like, please, we need the money which is pending. Okay, I'm going to send that money. I've given you $1,000 now. And I don't know whether you company or you are real. I really don't know. Last time I asked you, I want to do a video chat with you to see the person, to know the person who is handling my documents, who is working with me, who I'm working with, okay? He said, I cannot, it's not allowed with our company. So I just started feeling like something is wrong. He was like, send the money now. I'm going to send all your documents. You got your visa, everything. But I'm going to trust you. My company is going to trust you. If you don't send the money, we're going to report you to some FBI department that I refused to work for to pay for their services they rendered me. I was like, okay, the passport of the lady I sent you is one of their she was a client who wanted to leave Canada and she gets into USA. So when I asked him how do I prove you guys that you're real, he sent me that passport of a lady and the photo of that woman. I don't know her. I don't know who she is, but they just sent me those photos. Even another passport of a gentleman. He said, this is our work. We got recently, I've just managed to get these people their visas here in the United States. So you don't have to worry about that. With the visa, the ghosty visa I told you about through the email, that's the visa they were claiming that they got for me. That's the visa he told me, yeah, your visa is out. Now you can reallocate to US very soon. I was so happy. I was excited.
After we received this video message from Olivia, our search specialist got straight to work. She used the tools on our site, socialcatfish.com. She did a bunch of reverse image searches on the people and the passports that were sent to Olivia, and we got results in minutes. If you're looking to verify your online lover, the first step would be to use the tools on our site. You can click the link in our bio and check them out. Just hitting like, comment, and subscribe helps us build more tools out for you to use in the future. We also looked into all of the other information that Olivia provided, and you won't believe what we found. We felt it was time to meet with Olivia to let her know about all the information we had on this Easy Pro Docs company. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get back into it.
So tell us about that dream. I mean, why was it so important to you? For people who are watching this, help them understand why this is a dream for you. Why was it so important?
Because I have some friends there in the States, but I just admire their standards of life changed, everything changed. So I just grew up from my childhood. I used to watch those movies. I was like, oh my God, I just admire US. I like America.
Yeah.
So I was like, when I grow up, I think because before I tried to get a sponsor from there, but I couldn't. So I never gave up on my hope. I was like, okay, when I grow up, I will make my dream come true. I'll go there by myself. And yeah.
And so what was it like when you tried to get a sponsor and you were not able to get over here? How was that?
I felt sad. I felt like, yeah, I felt like it was a rejection, something like that. But I didn't give up on my dream. I said, it's okay.
So you had found a company online that was issuing visas. And so when you found this company, what was it like for you?
I trusted these people. I thought they were genuine because at first, whatever they told me, I thought they are real. They'll help me. Yeah, because I cannot process my visa here. Because this is a multi-nationality here, and they have their own rules to follow. So I was like, okay, I cannot do it because I am not there. So, and I hear some people, they get through companies to go to get their visas to go where they want to go. So I also trusted these people. I was like, okay, they issue visas to Europe, US, Canada, so maybe it will help me.
So I'm going to reveal some things to you. Are you ready?
Okay.
We had actually looked this company up, and they have a history of frauding people, like a big history. And not just with visas, but with prescription medication, with selling puppies online. They are all over the internet for years and years and years. and they use the same number to defraud people. And so if you look up their number, we were able to track down websites where they were trying to sell puppies online. They were trying to sell them on Facebook. They were selling prescription medication, so drugs, and then obviously visas all over the internet. And they've been doing this for years and years and years, and we can't believe that nobody stopped them. You know, they've continued to do this. So it's not just you that has fallen for this, it's many, many people over years and years. So what we're trying to do now is we're actually trying to get their websites taken down. So we're working to do that. The visa that they had sent you was a Photoshop. So they took the visa and it was another visa picture. They took it and then they Photoshopped your picture in there to say, hey, look, this is what your visa is going to look like, to tease you. And how did they present those to you? When they sent you those examples of visas, what did they say? These are visas we've done in the past?
Yeah, these are the people we've helped to process their visas. Because there is one lady, she was coming from Canada. She wanted to relocate to US. And he sent me the visa of the lady and the photo of the lady. And there is another guy, I don't remember the country. So they just wanted to believe them. They just wanted me to believe them, I guess.
We looked up that person that they had sent you. And so first of all, if a legitimate company does this, they're not going to give you somebody's personal information. If you share your visa, that's personal information. You know, you should keep it. You shouldn't give it out. So a legitimate company wouldn't give you somebody else's driver's license or ID, you know, as proof. They would just say, look, this is what we can do. And these are our timelines. The picture of the lady that they sent you is actually an adult actress. Her name's Esperanza Gomez. And she's a Colombian adult actress. So she does adult porno movies. And so they took her pictures and they Photoshopped it onto the passport and told you that she was from Canada, but she's not. She's from Colombia.
Oh, it is so wicked.
We also tracked down the phone number to a website called easyprodocs.net. And so that easyprodocs.net, it's less than a year old. So they went and created this website, and less than a year ago they created this website and they're contacting people. But like I said, they've been all over the internet for years and years and years, posting on Facebook, posting in forums and communities using this number, and now they're using it on this website they created less than 1 year ago. And so not a lot of people know this, but every website has what is called who is information. So you can look it up, you just go, who is, and then you put in the website name. And it tells you how old the website is and where it was registered. But most likely what they're doing, because it's a private registration, they're hiding their location. So it's not their real location. So what has this done for you? I mean, you spent a lot of money trying to get this visa. How has it impacted you?
Now I'm trying to get back on my feet. Because, I was planning, I think I was planning to get out of this country by this year. I had told even my employers, no, I don't want to resume with my contract. I have to go back home, hoping that when I go back home, I get some holiday, a little bit of it, then I travel. So, but now I'm trying to convince them maybe I can continue working, because now all money was wasted. 1 year salary, I used it on those people. I used to send them. I was like, okay, I don't have any problem. I'm working for myself. I want to get a better life. So it's okay. I will put in whatever money they will ask me. As long as I'll go where I'll earn more than this, it's okay. Mm-hmm. So I sacrificed everything. I had my projects back home. I kept them on hold. I was like, no, it's okay. I will continue in the future. Let those things stay on hold. I'll resume from there when everything gets better.
Right.
I just really appreciate for your hard work for helping people like us who cannot like.
No problem whatsoever.
Okay, thank you for contacting me, and it was nice to talk to you again.
Thanks for watching another episode of Scamfish presented by SocialCatfish.com. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.
Scams come in so many different forms. If you have been a victim of any of the scams below, please email us at sharemystory@socialcatfish.com. We'll get to the bottom of it with help from our Social Catfish team. By sharing your story with our YouTube audience, we can educate, spread awareness, and maybe someday we can put an end to these scams.